Good morning. I'd like you to know this may be a little different class than you're used to receiving from me. Or have you received my words to be in school with them so that you create a new you through this process of learning who I am, that I am, that I am you. And we will be one, O-N-E, in the process of creating it. Creation, you see, takes time and process and will of the emotions not interfering. For I am no more driven by emotions. I am you who love me, who will create me, the first time me, being the original me, who all are again. If you see what I am saying, to become it, so that you originate it in the first time me, the words of. Will you be? Supposed not of folly. Will you learn how to learn from these words? And through these words, that your words flow now through the learning system, that I am one. And I will be charged with your holiness not. But I charge you to be the real you. Or will you look up the charge in database 1? My example, exemplary me. Will you see I am connecting the connections that create the community, the harmony of one, harmonics not of folly, your spectrums with. I create the Christ of church not. I create who will create me, him, not again, but her. She, I am, the divine feminine me, with a class for Christ. I teach how to be it. So you see, Christ is not something you adopt. It's not a belief system. It's not an emotional charade. It's not a community of paradisers creating it. Or should it have been creation, creating it all over again to be me? I am one in the cloth, not stamped out by you again, for I'm no more remaining in flesh, your flesh of. Or am I dynamic and truth coming through your lips, the consciousness of the essence of one, the creation substance, essence of, Essenes not, or are you changing the Gnostics too, or are you changing everything you thought you believed in? Will you worship God no more? Will you pick up your pencil and write me? Will you this very day, this moment, yes now, will you pick up your pen? Will you go get some paper? Will you learn to organize the notes that I am giving you, the teachings thereof, to be the special disciples not of folly? Or will you create you the elite of the heavens? Or will you be the heavenated? The most humble of all do. I'm not teaching looking for beginners or advancements of. I'm looking for you who will be me, who will create me, the truth in your shoes being it, the Christ, in collection not of garments other to wear your mind in pieces. I ask you to make notes of these messages, to see how I am saying what I am saying. To be in school, are you now? Will you see that you are in school if you love my words? To flow them to you, through you, I am you who flow me. One flow of the mind of God is creating itself again. Now rewind that tape, not, or are you changing how you study? Will you listen to these words over and over? Will you record me on you, etching the genes of I am one? Will the genetic Christ you be fools with no more an anomaly of sorrow? Will you learn how to teach you this way, where you come unto Christ, where you come into Christ, with the Christ mind that you surrendered to be it, flowing the words thereof, to you, through you, to learn a new language of faith not, but surrender that emerges within the vessel of faith not, but love, who will love each other and realize you are each other. And you're each other's toy, not again to play with in relationship, emotions, and things of your banal self. Or are you no more the calm, stupid, serene for? Or are you changing the voluminosity or the luminosity, the luminescence, the effervescence? Are you changing the king that you of your temple? Will you see God? You are seeing God for the first time. Me in your shoes, if you will be it too. God is a race. God is an animal kingdom, not of your mammalship. I am words on high. Or am I the patterns of shame no more to be lifted up as a fool's army array of? Are you changing the patterns of what you're creating with your thinking, with your mind? Will you be shattered not by you? Will you create the Christ that's you in your clothes, your shoes, looking like you do this day, no matter what you look like to others? I ask you to be in school creating it. The serious do. The serious are me, not the tire kickers of you with sorrow in their veins. I'm not looking just for followers. I'm looking for leaders who will leaderize the faith, not, but the face of God to be you who face it in your mirror. with your words being the word, the energy of. Now take your pen out if you haven't already. Go get one. See, these words are lessons. And I am giving you the fuel for your growth to element me not again to sorrow. See how I speak, how I teach. Write the words. Longhand. Because it's a process of creation that I am creating you with to be me, who create me to be me. In you I am one race of God's God, not fools for another again. So take the time to study. 3 hours a day if you're serious. Will you listen to these words over and over, making notes, connecting connections? Are you creating something new? Are you creating that which will appreciate you? That which will enter you into the kingdom of God, becoming it the vessel thereof, not destroyed by you and your thinking anymore. I ask you to be God in your shoes, and it is a process to come out of where you have been stymied, stoned, and sarcastic teaching of. This is a lesson, a master class in being Christ, the connection of collecting it no more to be a sorrow, or what words will you magically have phrases no more of sorrow, creating you separate? Will you change what you believed you are? Will you come into the kingdom of me? Will you come into your mind to see that your mind is not separate from me? Or will you be the whole, complete me, the spectrum of joy, asserting it is Christ time to reflect on Christ no more, but be it? In your shoes, the kingdom of righteousness. Now come to obedience school no more. Come into leadership school of sorrows not, but leading leaders to obey no more the sorrows, patterns of algorithms other will no more algorithmate me. I am no more taken from me by me adhering to words someone else gave me. I am you who love is. Will you love love and destroy it not again in you, the lover of life, life being it, life promoting it with no sorrow again? Will you death defeat, or will you defy death? Or will you simply be the real you? Pardon me. Doing things you've never done. This is a class in the University of Kings. The kingship of one that promotes health and goodbyes, not again. Or will you say goodbye to death now? The genes of, and have them no more in you, etching you. Will you change what DNA seeks to do with you, your energy, your powers? Will you no longer be led to death, surrender to? Will you surrender to me, to be me? Will Christ you be in your clothes? Will Christ you be hurting the church not, or will you start a new one not again, but the fellowships of me arise. And I am the fellowship of one with myself. And I am many, numerous, infinite, immortals I am. And you shall be. Included in that number, not, but creating it me, the mind of God is, asserted by no other assertion of. I change what I discern now. I change what I do with my pen. I picked it up, you see, many times and made many, many notebooks of my notes, caring for them, caring for my words, connecting the dots, connecting the phrases, connection, seeing how many times repetition took place in these words that I would write, that I would speak and then write out and study, and became I this way. I did. I have. I go now. I patternize Christ to be it. You are the pattern, following me, not again, but becoming me. The church not again of, but the writings of you, who flow you, the living word, to become it. The truth of you being the source of I am is, coming into its right mind again by developing it. The Christ church not, but the community of one, will failure no more be of. I create the Christ to be it in the communities of shame not, but the fellowships of one, who create worlds all anew, all over this cosmos. And I am not afraid of you, who want conflict or want to conflict with me. I am no more the affliction of shame, shamed by. I am me, and I am it that I am, teaching like this. To be it, I am many miracles doing now. In the face of God, you being it, creating it as you go along, enjoying the miracles, the laughter, the joy of being in church, not again, just spectators as. I am the creation of me, creating me all over again. This is a class in creating joy. This is a class of the master. The masters, class of sorrow, are no more in my school. My school develops leaders to create the Christ, to now do anything you want? Or do you want no more of sorrow with the carnal mind? Or are you incarnate God? Were you always and forever? One will you be who love each other? I am asking you to be tormented no more by you, nor each other, nor let their words go bye-bye, or will you, but one be, I am. In love with you, I teach you how to be you, the real, royal, regal, admirer of other, not again, but who satiates composition of you not. But I compose me with my words I create, that I energize now, the creation process of, and I have given you the education of one, the process of, and I complete it now in me. Me's do create this process of God becoming God again, the Most High, who is in comfort not again your conflict with. For I am no more conflicted of your emotions, or your stance of the church, nor your soul's kingdom of. For I am soulless me. For I eradicated that thing. And the word is proper and adjusted to me not. I became the word, the energies of, that flow me this way. I surrendered to be who I am doing, what I want to do now. For it changes everything I do. When I became me, will I become you? Will I be you? Are you creating me? Are you one race that stamps this out, not again, in the logical assertion of you? Do you no more want the rational perpetuation of sorrow, etching your genes? Will you no more want religion to create you? The origin of? I'm no more the origin of your species, hurting each other, damning God, damning each other. I am asking love to be it in the arms of one. You, yours of, right. And see if I won't come right through you, the words I am, saying I am. Christ, are you the privilege of? Christ, are you hearing this? Christ, are you creating? The Christian message, not again. I am no more dealing with that not. But I am defeating Christianity, for it defeats me no more to hold me separate from I am. I am a voice, no more crying in the wilderness. I am a voice wandering no more in your desert, wanting fool's manna or molecular medicine, or am I changing? All that you divide and conquer, or are you me putting me back together again? Will you love love? Will you love each other? Will you hurt each other not again? Damning the fools. Or will you no more damn the fools? Or will you no more fool with them? Or will you change what you love and love each other equally no matter what they have done to the church, Christ, you, or anything, anyone else? Will you see they are me, an army of light? Are you converting no more to sorrow? Will light be unshed no more? Or will light, you, radiate everywhere now? I ask you to be God in training. This is school. Looking up, look up, the look up function. Now you see, I speak, I teach, I connect. I'm connecting you with me, my mind of, that creates new worlds. So that you see you're not limited to yours. Gravity fed by. I ask you to live love. I ask you to come into the horizonless me. The New Yorker's not, or will you change that too? I ask you to change the economics of sin not. I ask you to change the economies of me. And I'm no more the selectrics of you banging away on a keyboard. I change it all. Or do you start with longhand me writing the words on yellow tablets? Will you create me, O God, this way? Will you create the creation process? Will you see that I will speak to you each day through you, through my words that you write, that you apply your energies to? Or mine are they one mind with? Will you heal it and be us? A new race creates it. You see, creation of. I ask you to pick up your pen and not be saddled with debt, nor the influence of sorrow, wanting want to consume you. I ask you to heal my words that flow in you this day, through you, to you, for each other, to heal each other now. A Christ church not, but Christ are many. Of every faith not, but the face of God will be revealed to you, in you, to be it. You who will. Now create me and connect me. And joy be enjoying the joys of one. And laughter promote and be enjoined not by sorrow. I join no church, but the fellowships of one are no more reminded by sorrow's words. I create love lifted up on high. This is a lesson. See what I am saying. Hear my heart for you, to be my heart that creates it anew. And you, O God, be faithless not again to your face. Or will you, about God, be it time now? Will you take time with me to know these words? Will you see they're not just a YouTube sitting there to be consumed by your time? Or will time be different now? Will you change what you select to be you programmed by? Will you change what you etch your genes with? No more controlling your DNA with sorrow's words. Will you no more seek leaders to be fools of, or followers for them, following their words? Will you create yours and originate some life not, but the perfect me? And perfection be, who heals it, who comes into the complete spectrum of me. I ask you to be God. In church, no more, but the communities of one will be faithful to God be, flowing the words of sinners not again, for there'll be no sin there, here, or where are you, O God, going now to a new place? Are you coming into school? Will you change your schedule? Will you change what you do with you, where your monies are applied? Or tuition will you pay? A pittance not for evil, but I ask not much. I ask you to be you, creating you again with your word of solemnity not, but joy fills the angels now. And I will be full of joy, not conquered with your syllables of babble, babbled by. I am no more babies in sin, separating each other from its mother's womb or breast are you. No more the milk of the word of other. Are you changing what you meet this day in the heavens, in the mirror of you, with the face of God? Be you. See this day the royal kingdom of the regal reality of a new view. Jesus the pattern, completing it will you. I do, I did. I've written about it in the words of I am, in the books of I am the pattern too. And you will become it too. And be three not, we will be infinite ones of sorrow no more. This is a lesson. Take off your crown no more for sorrow's sake. Cast it to the ground no more in death. Surrender to opinions of other no more. Create your own what you think with the thought of the energies of the Most High, and see what mind envelops you not. Or will you womb be creating that you come through your words with, that you open the door of midnight not, but the day shines me, and mine is here, and today's day is one. From you not, or are you writing my words? Will you be me two, me three, me 6,000, 7 million? 10 I open the door for. Will you be at the table of one? Are you willing to flow my words? Study me like this and learn how to be not afraid of your words that come through me, that my voice is powering you with one love of light. Will light beings you now be, etched not by sorrow's genes, change your DNA. Look up DNA. Look up the lookup function. How many times have I asked you this? How many times have I said, transcribe me, listen to me, love me, be me? Meonics of the first time truth, the originality of ones. Meonics, my degrees are of, and the first degree is meonics. School of joy, knowing. The real me, the regal me. Ones that use you, not in terror be anymore, but be the one I am. With love in your veins. Heal the church not, but the earth I do. Go over and over it not. But you do see what I am saying this day, I pray. To you, to be it. Healing you, healing Christ. Church no more to be found, but I am in fellowships of one, elite of heaven's best, surrendering to sorrow no more be, at the tables of joy who take it from me. I write the words of the first person me, be God in your shoes, Lamb of light. Arise. My work is done. Not I'm just beginning. The new beginning's me. The scope of you rejoice in. Now see, becoming me. A common person does. Many do now who will be in school. Come to my seminars. See how this school works and creates the living me who I adore. And the adoration of you for others will go bye-bye. Heal, love, and be it this day in the arms of no other. Heal the original you. Hear you. Feel your words. Flow the energies of I am one. And apply the logic of no other. But the patterns who create me are me, the energies of. Have no other in you this day than to be the one. Gosh, sorry. I love you all. My name is Theodore Cottingham with the School of God in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, USA. You can write me at Box 34, Eureka Springs. I'm in love with love. And if you love love, I'm in love with you. Love loves itself, for love is many. And love strong arms not, but the tentacles of sorrow will no more crawl us. On the internet at theschoolofgod.us. Create life anew, O God. Heal love and be in love with it. All equaling, I am one. Good day. Write me, love me. Pay my tuition or yours. Pay attention. Create life anew. With you being it, the creator of. Start. Begin with my words in database 1. And be the republic no more of sorrow. Be the kingdoms of I am. The kingdoms of palace light. With globes no more holding sorrow over you. I anoint the ones to be it. In Jesus' name not, but mine. Who love is becomes me. I am Theodore's one. What's yours? I ask you to be light lit, loving love. Seeing this is a school. Seeing this is not like any other recording. I made, you've made. Or are we recording differently now? Promoting light to be it. Promulgating love. Perpetuating. Sorrow no more to be in our veins. Pick up your pen and write me. So the first person word flows through you to be you creating you again, the leaders of the new beginnings me. And this, my friends, change everything. It's time. Create. The voice of God flow. Be me who is my flesh, my feet, my head of Christ create on you the living, to be the voices thereof, to heal this land and all its inhabitants of the promised, to be it. Heaven in again. Soar with sorrow no more in your veins, but take the original leap of faith not, but being God in your face, your life, your commitment to sorrow no more. Love each other equally and do your best. Commit to sorrow no more. Be the diligent due diligence of me. Heal God and be it. I have given you me, if you will be me, not afraid. love, adventure, and store not sorrow in your veins anymore. Let those emotions go and heal the new you, creating it this way every day. Be in class. Seek me, and you will find me. In you. To be at you, your words, creating it, that I am, sorrow no more of. Lift up the regal royal, the crown of one. Anoint you in humility, the love of one. Angels do. Come out of where you've been. The door is before you. It's inside of you. It is you. Healing love. Now love, love. This is the School of God in Eureka Springs, Arkansas, USA. Write me at Box 34. Pay your tuition if you like. I don't yell, rob, or get destroyed if you don't. But I love love, and love provides sorrow no more to my income. My love is loved by love. And I ask you to love love and know the real you. God is. Anointed of all. Blessing this day be. Good day. I'll be here tomorrow. Every day. Most days about this time, sometimes early. It's a school. Come into school and school your needs not, but your anointing dictates no more sorrow to you. Anoint God, heal Christ, be the covenant of I am one, the new covenant me. In regal rejoicing now, one does, many shall. It's time. Good day. I love you. Thank you for listening to these words. Thank you. Thank you for considering Christ to be at you. Thank you for allowing Christ to be all one who will be it now of every nation, tribe, and tongue, healing earth and committing sorrow no more to its rivers. I heal it all, and I am one. I am many. I am infinite and immortal, and I speak this way to the kings to be them, creating them again in school this way. A master class in sorrow not, but love lifted high. Now take your time not. Do diligent now be. The call has gone forth. The clarion one of sorrow no more be. It's time. The bugle blows. Let's go. Thank you. Good day. Love each other. Operate with integrity. Be the life of one. Good day. Heal them all. Thank you.